Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot, and these are your monthly readings for the Sun, Moon and the rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, please keep in mind that this is your group general reading for the month of June 24, and for any personal private reading which is little different from your group readings, it is done as per your date of birth, your energies, your aura, and yes, it is slightly different from your group reading. So I'm going to do a very detailed oracle card reading, and then I'm also going to do your tarot card reading in order to see the insights during the month. So let us see what messages do we have for Gemini for June in your oracle card. So now I'm going to also pull your fairies, and then we will do your oracle card reading. Let us see what messages do we have. And yes, if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel and put on the notifications. Now let us see what messages do we have. We have the angel of strength, a month of you to feel, to have patience and to handle a very difficult situation coming your way. This could be more at personal front, and for very few of you there is a professional difficult situation coming in. It's a gray area wherein you reacting in a different way, or you even reacting will not go into your favor. In that situation, if you feel that something has made you something has given you any kind of shock, and more than reaction, you will be shocked with this kind of development or the news or the fact which is going to get opened in front of you. This situation, you need to show a lot of patience, lot of courage. It will not be the time for you to react. It will be the time for you to handle, understand the situation, understand the nuances behind the situation, and try to maintain your calm and peace. There could be a storm, there could be a situation which will turn into a very big kind of situation wherein it will be very difficult for you to act, or to handle the situation in a very aggressive or impulsive manner. So try to keep down your calm, try to keep an eye on the changing situation. But this situation can only be handled in a very calm, peaceful, courageous manner, and holding the willpower. Respond to the situation, but don't react to the situation. And there could be a very heated or a hot argument within the family, in a relationship, or at workplace, that is going to cause fire in the relationship. So that kind of situation you have to ignore. That kind of situation you don't have to react. And if you feel that any conversation is actually leading to a very hot kind of conversation, then it becomes very important for you to to keep your calm, or you can leave that particular space. But I do sense lot of energies this time today from your angel of strength. Yes, it's a presence of a very strong Leo energy into your reading, but handling the situation is more important. You also have the card the world here. This turmoil, this fight, this argument, this conflict can also lead to the closing. That means it will lead to a very big closure. And the card like world, these are very big divine interventions which you can't control, which you can't force. If something has to end naturally, it will end. Now it can end abruptly, or maybe you are sensing it from past few months that yes, things are not turning your way, and maybe you would like to close down with the current chapter, current association, current relationship, which is all right. But do it with peace, do it with lot of calmness. And then you do have anxiety out there. So Gemini, this month is little month of ups and downs. It's an emotional turmoil, it's a mental disturbance. And yes, I can see that there are sleepless nights also in the month of June. It is just the feeling of a very long partnership association coming to an end. So maybe you are not willing to put an end to it, maybe you liked that particular association or relationship, but naturally it is coming to an end. And just remember one thing, Gemini, that every world card is actually a card which leads to another chapter of your life. So be ready, be open to receive the blessings, the opportunities which are coming to you from the new chapter. Now, before I proceed further, let us also see the angel number meaning 5, 2, and 9. Let us see what message do we have for you with the angel number 5, 2, and 9. And it says, follow your inner guidance about creating a spiritual, meaningful career, which is going to be your divine life purpose. What an appropriate message for you at this point of time. It says, look within, look deep inside your thoughts. You are being meant to create a meaningful career which is based out of spirituality, spiritual awareness, spiritual development, spiritual awakening for people on Mother Earth, because that is actually related to your divine life purpose. Even in Libra this time, I remember when I was doing the reading yesterday. So, air signs, there are a lot of signals happening. Whatever you are doing professionally, you are, things are being taken away from you because your divine life purpose is something else. And I can completely understand what is happening out there. If you feel that, oh, you are handling or you're going through your workplace politics, things are not working your way, you're not getting the respect and recognition because you are no more associated with that line of work, you're no more associated with that career. The change is coming because this shift is happening, and your divine life soul purpose, the purpose for which you took the birth on Mother Earth, is actually different. That is why this turmoil is happening into your personal and professional life. I think I have taken a lot of time on the energy oracle card reading, but the message was so important that I cannot ignore what all is coming up or popping up at the surface level. You need to trust this particular process of transformation. You need to trust this shift, I should say, which is happening from the materialistic world to the spiritual world, and that is something really different. There is nothing to worry, especially about your finances, and this is perfect time for you to move from a materialistic a profession to a spiritual based profession. One thing I would also like to tell you here, when you will surrender completely, trust me, the divine is going to take complete charge of your finances, of your requirement, and the divine is going to ensure that the financial needs are met every time, every day, every month, every year. And you need to trust, because if you are working on spirituality, if you are doing any spiritual work, please know you are actually helping the nature, and you are giving back to the society, which will be given back to you tenfold. You are doing the job of God, like a like worker, and it really pays well. You also have a card of spiritual teacher. I'm shocked to see your reading, because your reading is absolutely the way we did the Libra reading yesterday. I think all air signs, the time, the planetary move for all of you is such that you are being motivated towards a spiritual based career or a profession. It says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And your other card says do some research, you need to have more information about the situation, look into it further proceeding. And the last card in the fairy messages, you have children. Your connection with children is a part of your life purpose. Now if you see, the career which is popping up into your reading is so clear. You have to do the spiritual work, spiritual services, spiritual awakening, especially with the children, kids of any age, the teens, the young adults, because that is teaching, mentoring, coaching, tutoring, working with NGOs, orphanages, and child home, small schools, colleges, university. You need to think about it. Sooner or later, if there is a soul calling, you will be shifted to this particular profession. If you are wonderfully doing any other profession which is doing very good, you can parallelly devote some volunteer hours to this cause, if you can really afford that, time wise, or if it is feasible for you. But that this is a very important call for all my dear Gemini people out there. I do feel that this is a spiritual reading rather than just a monthly reading for my lovely Gemini out there. Okay, now let us see what tarot insights do we have for you. In the first 15 days, you have a card, the Star, the major arcana. The card of wish fulfillment, you have 5 of cups. And then you have 3 of wands. In the second part of June, you have the major arcana, the Sun. Very powerful reading. You have 6 of pentacles. And you have the Judgment. It's a major arcana card again. Now if you see your reading, the tarot reading, you have 1, 2 and 3. So far you have got 3 major arcana cards. That means this particular month is going to be the month of major divine changes, which is not going to be in your control, but which is going to happen naturally. Before I proceed, I would also like to see one advice card. For first 15 days you have 3 of cups, and the last 15 days you have Ace of Wands. Okay, now in first 15 days you have the Star, a very very long wish near to your heart, a desire is coming right in front of you. And I do see with this 5 of cups you are still mourning over some lost opportunity, maybe what you are closing. You will still have your mourning time, but then you need to remember that at your back there are other opportunities which are waiting for you. And you also have 3 of wands into your reading, which says if you are waiting for any result, any outcome, any resolution, that is actually going to come into your favor. You also have a card 3 of wands, which indicates a very professional worth travel journey, which is going to give you good fruits, which is going to give you good a result. And this travel, this journey professionally is also going to be very very helpful for you. And you will have a big celebration reason in the first 15 days, because you have a Star, which is a wish fulfillment card, and then you have 3 of cups, which is definitely celebration within the family or even at professional front. Now if you see the second part of the reading, it is even more interesting. You will have the clarity what you would like to do next, but then simultaneously you have a karmic card in between. That means the give and take, the money wise, career wise, finances wise, there is give and take happening. Now when I see this card 6 of pentacle, it means you feel like, oh, I'm not earning as per my capability, as per my competency during that time. Or you feel I would have done whatever I was doing earlier, it has given me more money, but when I'm doing something different, it is not giving me that money. This particular situation is a karmic money situation, wherein you balance your past life karma, and you don't earn that much during your period. And if you see this particular period, you're working on the clarity of your divine purpose, you're working on the clarity of your soul purpose, which is definitely spirituality. And because this card indicates spirituality, and with this Judgment card, you will now come out of your cocoon, your own thinking process, your own perspective, and then you would like to see other kind of perspective. You would like to see a bigger picture, and that is going to change your outlook, that is going to change the way you look at the world, the situation, the people, the relationship around you, and that is going to change your mind completely. I do feel, Gemini, that you are going through a mind shift completely. This is not just transformation. Earlier you were thinking something else, now you're thinking something else. This is actually a major shift which is happening in your life completely. You will be doing something else which you have never done before completely. All and out, you will be you will be moving into a new zone. And then you also have Ace of Wands. Yes, there are opportunities coming your way. Now, whether you want to choose an opportunity in the same line of work or in the line of spirituality, that is obviously your free will, and there is no force. It should not be controlled by someone else telling you that, but it should be inner calling. The moment you feel that, yes, I would now like to shift, and I feel that my finances will be handled, and yes, I can afford to shift to it, you can definitely think about that profession. But otherwise, if you are worried about what is going at your workplace, please know that the month of June is bringing new opportunities for you for sure. And if trying very hard at your current workplace, things are still not working for you, please know it has to end, because you have to start or you have to move on to your next chapter, next assignment, next job, next kind of work, next project. So it's a movement from one workplace to another workplace. If this is happening, allow it to happen peacefully. You will have more work in time to come, and new work as well. Now let us see which crystal is going to be helpful during this particular period. And the message, it says, Unakite, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. And during this period, yes, your prayers are certainly answered in the best way. Now let us see what messages do we have from the angels. It says, you are a light worker. Oh my goodness. I have shared this with you already, that you will be doing God's work. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon Mother Earth and all its inhabitants. Now you need to remember this if you really resonates with the reading. And then you have a card. Yes, the timing is right for you for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And your other message from angels is, oh my goodness, you have the presence of the healer, Archangel Raphael, master healer. It says, I'm helping you to heal any physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Now, all the three cards are actually indicating towards one single message, following the God's work, which is the light worker. Now, let us see your final message card from the therapies. I think instead of one, I have picked up three cards. I don't know why I have picked up three cards. It says, if you get nervous, focus on the service. If you're getting anxiety here, if you're getting nervous here, you need to focus on the service given to the humanity. It says, now when I say continuously service to humanities, please know that finances will be taken care of for sure. People who follow light worker, people who follow the path of spirituality, God will take care of rest for sure. It says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Oh my God, this is such a blessed reading. You need to work on your base chakra, which is the cause of anxiety, the root chakra, which any kind of worries related to materialistic world, money, career, finances, relationship, all these pessimistic thoughts, or the thoughts which are not encouraging or is giving you any kind of anxiety, stress, or demotivation, the energy gets accumulated at the root chakra, the base chakra, and then the body becomes very heavy, and you need to work around that chakra during the month of June. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words are going to determine your outcome. So work on your base chakra, the root chakra, which is of color red, and the angel which is associated with base chakra is Archangel Michael, who is responsible to clear any negativity around your root chakra. And your last card of the reading is time for you to shield yourself. And look at this. We were remembering Archangel Michael, and here is the Archangel Michael with his sword, making you completely protected with his shield. It says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energy. Now, this reading is so important. I mean, I've never seen an energy oracle card reading so important. It says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you, because that is something which is going to help you out. I do feel that this is so far one of the best oracle card reading, which was so expressive. The cards were so expressive on its own, and even all the cards were indicating towards the core message. Rest of the reading is actually dependent upon your energies. Do let me know in case you are able to resonate with your monthly reading, which has such specific messages for all of you. I will see you next time very soon. Please be blessed. And one thing I wanted to repeat, when you are contacting me for any reading, please keep in mind that I need 3 to 4 days minimum in delivering your readings because of prior bookings. You know, all readings are pre-booked, pre-slotted, and pre-purchased. When you are contacting me, you can book your reading, but I will ensure that you get your reading within 3 to 4 days of time. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.